this range. Excellent. Vile Lictor maintains an iron grip here, so you won't get his command bolt without help. You'll find the augurs at Belton's Bore, in the heart of the mountains. Don't expect the warmest welcome, though. Unlike the Outbounders, the augurs are an insular and traditionalist people. The Timekeeper gives them some measure of autonomy as long as they keep the Ordinite flowing from their minds. But some among them are willing to fight. Particularly the one who goes by Defiant Calder. He's got a fiery streak that the other leaders lack.
Not so.
Yes!
Vile Lictor will dissect you without mercy. Though he may have had a heart once, but I believe he's cut it out by now.
We have come to collect this cycle's Ordinite tithe. Where is it?
Ah, Warden. This is all that we have for you.
This is barely enough for a squad of synths.
Unfortunately, with the exile of our...
No excuses. I will speak with Vile Lictor about this. It's the Vault Hunter. Kill them!
Who do you think exiled the miners?
Stop this, Outlander!
What have you done? Order dead on our mountain. They will blame us.
Excuse Joyless Stellan, even though he's correct. I am Cautious Arden. You've caused us some trouble, Outlander.
Trouble's my thing. But maybe the Crimson Resistance can help you. We're looking for people to join the fight against the Order. I already got the Outbounders on board.
Absolutely not! Defiant Calder was exiled for such talk.
Calder, huh? Where's he at?
Likely dead. Returned to the mountain. May he learn something from the stones.
He and his fellow exiles were attempting to take back their clave home from the Order. If you feel like dying alongside them, you'll find him in the Cuspids.
Hey, Zadra. You weren't kidding. The Augurs aren't exactly bursting with hospitality.
Understandably, Vile Lictor has them afraid of their own shadows. And I'd guess your arrival coincided with a minimum of, say, 5 explosions. But don't be fooled. Some augurs aren't so willing to bend the knee to Lictor. From them, you'll get a very different reception.
blame the surgeon who was forced to wield the knife. And your claim. A withering limb must be amputated.
Outlander! You fighting or sleeping? Smash these rattlers down! Return their parts to the mountain!
Defiance is here. The timekeeper requires submission, and you must comply. And what is this? An outlander? Kill them!
Much quieter. Now, let us speak. Come, come. Ha! Outlander. Or should I call you Wellspring?
Wellspring?
They say luck runs through the mountain like rivers. I was near to death at the hands of vile lictors rattlers. And up you burst into the fray like a geyser. Boot! Ah, but what does an outlander want with an old exile?
I'm with the Crimson Resistance. I'm here to kill the Timekeeper's commander and rip his bolt out of his head.
We walk the same road, Wellspring. This Crimson Resistance entices me. Perhaps I can help you, but I must ask another favor beyond this life you have already saved. There is a relic sacred to my people, trapped within our clave home just beyond. I had hoped to bring it to the Augur Council and earn my clave a return from exile. But Lictor's forces ambushed us. We lost many. I may seem spry, but I am not the young septuagenarian I used to be. If you can help me retrieve the relic, you will have my aid in taking Lictor down.
All right, deal. But I'm gonna hold you to that.
First, let's get you inside. Hack that panel to take down this infernal force field. I must stay and attend to my fallen brethren. I've never had the knack for the proper rites, nor known the right words, but they must be returned to the mountain.
Ooh, sorry, bud. Someone turned you into a human keep-out sign.
The relic is in my old office there, overlooking the staging room. Violector has locked the mine down, so you will need to navigate through the shafts to reach it. Ready to get your day ruined!
Calder, the Order set up more force fields inside. How do I take them down?
Typical Rattler technology. A simple counter signal will fool them. I stashed some beacons nearby that should help. Set them up along the power sources for the force fields. Then use your little echo friend to hack in.
a cool nickname.
Yes, both. Augurs earn many names according to our deeds and path. Before I was defiant, I was troublesome. Before I was troublesome, I was merely loud. My clave, my kin. We are miners by trade. This place was our home. Vile Lictor, pox on his name, took it from us. Took a great many of my clave as well. To make an example. Worse, I'm afraid. Lictor was one of our own. A fellow augur, whose lust for power eclipsed his loyalty to his people. When he learned of my desire to free us from Order rule, he betrayed us. The Timekeeper rewarded him well.
These tunnels are only for the dead now. Have you come to join them?
Vile Lictor, I presume?
The flesh. For now. So you're the Vault Hunter. You're all the Timekeeper talks about. Calder brought this human with his rebellion. Debase yourself in cleaning up his mess. Severe.
Yikes, someone spent too much time on the Echo Nets. Another force field.
This is why I had you pick up so many beacons. Set up another pair.
Why don't you ask the Timekeeper for help?
Stellan, you wanted to speak with me in private?
Yes, quickly. Come inside, my cautious friend. You are sure you were not followed?
What is this about? You're worrying me more than usual.
It's about my boy, Ebullient Archer. Lictor has taken him. He intends to keep him as assurance that I do not follow in Divine Calder's footsteps. Perfection, Wellspring.
It was a massacre in here.
For all their talk of pride and tradition, the augurs proved as susceptible to chaos as mere insects. Warrior. Scald a tunnel of ants and they will crawl. Bodies of their dead. These miners only covered in the dark.
This is the last force field.
Lictor made sure that any reclamation efforts would be painful. Further salt in the wound.
You are not easily frightened off. A rare virtue on these mountains. I will hold you in my curiosity, Vault Hunter. But I warn you, peer too close into the shadows and you may find yourself far from the light.
hell of a cratch infestation.
I feared as much. We kept a sizable flock on hand as livestock, but they must have gotten loose. Tricky rearing, but you haven't lived till you've had Cratch's milk cheese.
Then consider me dead and loving it. Whoa, you're a big fella, huh? Here we go, boom! my boy. Maybe let's not do that again. swear my tattoo's itching.
Find the Siren. Iridium's the key.
Hello? Calder? Your relic thingy talked to me.
Indeed, Wellspring. I am not surprised. It is a bridge to mysterious energies. And you yourself have a mysterious energy. But you have undone a grievous injury to my clave. Meet me at Belton's Bore with the relic. It's high time the subject of our banishment is reconsidered. Wellspring, you found me.
Got the relic. What's with the crowd?
It's Calder with an Outlander.
Augurs, we're a people of rule and ritual. Even setting foot in this town is a flagrant violation of the terms of my exile. Look at him squirm. Ho ho! But our purposes are grander than provoking the rabble, who will all want to see what we have brought back to the people of the mountain. Come, Wellspring. You stand in Belton's Bore, gathering all of the claves and seat of power for my people.
Should I be seeing this? Being an Outlander and everything?
Almost certainly not. Bringing you here is an exilable offense. But what will they do? Exile me twice? Such dim lights, such dim faces. This place was once a grand hall. So much has changed in the years of my absence. The remaining clave leaders are not cruel, only cowardly. They claim they keep the augurs from obliteration, but fear of Lictor is all that guides them.
So why come back?
Well, these are my people, Wellspring. And if we are to strike Lictor down, we need all the allies we can get. To you too, Stellan.
I am simply skipping the pleasantries. So I will skip over the fact that we exiled you. Skip over the fact that there is an Outlander in our council chamber and simply pronounce your sentence, which is death!
You aren't even the least bit curious why we are here? Arden.
I'll hear the Outlander out. But yes, death for you. Absolutely.
I'm just here to kill Vile Lictor.
His eyes are everywhere. Not enough to risk your own lives. You have to risk ours too.
What could possibly be worth coming here, Calder?
Show them, Wellspring.
I guess we're hearing you out.
The lost relic. How did you get it back?
It was this Outlander, my Wellspring of Luck, who retrieved it from the desecrated halls of my clave home.
Then by tradition, it is you who must return it to its rightful place, Outlander. Bear, the people of the mountain will want to see this.
It's the Outlander.
Do the honors, Wellspring. Place the relic.
They brought back the relic.
With this gift returned to its rightful place, I demand... I humbly request that my penance be considered complete.
You expect?
Granted.
Amazing. We're all dead.
But you, Calder, are not returning to the Council. We welcome your clave back into our halls. They have been punished long enough for your transgressions.
So be it. My first act is to accept the Outlander into my clave.
Dude, we just met.
Oh, it's not like you have to pay dues. Just run with it, so they stop talking about killing you.
Not really a joiner, but... Okay, I'm an augur now.
Then, welcome home, begrudging Vex. Wellspring. We must talk next steps. I am warm to be back in my halls. The solder sparks and drill screams give me hope I have not had in years. But let us discuss this voice you heard when you retrieved the relic. A most curious thing. It intrigues me that the voice spoke of iridium. I hear whispers that Vile Lictor is collecting every bit of the substance he can. What he intends to do with it, only the mountain knows.
You're telling me. It felt like a warning. The voice said something about iridium, and told me to find the Siren. From what I've already seen of him, I'm sure it's not nice.
About iridium, I can offer little beyond rumor. But as for the second part, begrudging Vex, you are not the only one of your kind we have seen here on the mountain. Yes, but if you can uncover his dire plans, I may be able to sway the Council to act against him, and help get you the command bolt you desire. Vigilance, Wellspring! Some time ago, a mysterious siren appeared in the icy reaches, searching for a lost friend. Most newcomers swiftly learned to fear Vile Lictor's dark tendrils. This one seemed eager to squash them. Perhaps this wildcat is the one the sacred relic told you to find. Seek her to the far east, but mind her claws.
Calder, this place is really remote. You sure your wildcat lady lives out here?
She said to seek her there, should I hear news of her missing friend. Those peaks may be inhospitable, but they are ideal for one seeking solitude. Friend and foe alike get caught in the cracks.
Whoa, looks like someone had a rough landing. Hello? Is there another siren out here? Anyone? cutie. You good with other cats?
You looking for a fight?
I'm just looking for a siren.
Aw, could have been fun. But Hermes likes you. So, welcome to Sanctuary. What's left of it.
I'm Amara. And before you ask, yes, I
I'm the Tiger of Partali, galaxy-saving hero, dispenser of justice, and currently a glorified cat-sitter. Come, I'll show you the bridge.
I'm Vex. Defiant Calder sent me.
Sorry about the cold welcome. I've been a little cooped up.
It's cool. You're the first other siren I've ever met. In person, at least.
Well, there's only ever 6 of us, so we're a rare find. Still, we always end up finding each other.
Can you do the talking in someone else's head trick? That one was new to me.
Wait, have you heard a woman speaking in your mind?
Yeah, she said I have to find the siren.
Tyther, she sent you to me. I was right. Lilith is here.
Lilith? Is that who you've been searching for?
That's right. She's a siren too, the strongest one I've ever seen. You know Elpis, the so-called invader moon? She was the one who brought it here. And then, she vanished. We followed the moon to Kairos looking for her, but the Order shot us down. I've been here ever since. Cat-sitting. The augurs warned me that the Timekeeper would see me as a prize, so I've had to keep a low profile. Honestly, you're the first lead I've had in months. Did Lilith tell you anything else?
She said Iridium is the key. Like a warning.
Iridium, huh? Jet fuel for Sirens. Uncommon on Kairos, but it sometimes rains down from Elpis. In fact, there was a huge moonfall recently, not far from here. Let's check it out. Meet me there. Lilith's orders.
As useful as Fire Lictor is at dominating the populace, I think you could do better. Comparing body counts, you're catching up to him after a scant few days on Kairos. Just imagine what I could have done with your hands. Just imagine what I still might.
Calder, your siren's a real tiger. Figuratively and literally. We're tracking down some Iridium.
Excellent, Wellspring. See if you can learn why Vile Lictor desires it. And if you get the chance, whack him in the shins for me.
This is the meetup spot. Where's Amara?
Right here.
Ooh, you sure know how to make an entrance.
A wall is just a door you haven't punched open yet. Come, let's investigate this moonfall.
So, any idea what we'll find here?
No clue. But if I'm
Right, and Lilith is guiding us to this Iridium. We'll get our answers. And chances are they'll be pretty weird. Looks like the Order orders after this iridium too. Let's crush these guys.
I will break what you sown. Penetrated!
They go down so quickly. Come, Vault Hunter, over the gap. Hit me, you ugly goons! Oh, it feels good to be in the fight again.
You really were cooped up, huh?
This tiger was meant to hunt, not hide. I'm ready for a proper brawl. find out what they want with this place. It's a pleasure to fight with you, Vault Hunter. I've spent too many months meditating, trying to meditate, failing to meditate. Honestly, if I didn't have Hermes, you might have found me talking to snowmen.
You're so dedicated to finding Lilith.
I thought I was the strongest Siren in the universe. I was wrong. I need her to teach me. Plus, she did save my life and all of Pandora, so I guess I owe her one as well. Oh, blocked. But I can feel the iridium just beyond.
Oh, you could do your cool face punch thingy.
I may have used up too much juice on the first one. But there's some iridium right here. Might be the pick-me-up I need. Whew! The raw stuff still hits!
Jeez, lady. Remind me not to piss you off.
Come on! Let's see what this vile Lictor bastard is up to!
Victor's got a big operation going here. What's he want with all this iridium?
Same thing any of these megalomaniacs want. Power. See that generator powering the mining laser? Let's clear out these guards so we can destroy it
Properly. We should slow down his operation.
Take out these mining drones.
You're not ready!
better guards. These tear apart like my
Keeper. Come. Let's shut down this mining laser. That should let us reach the ledge. There. You do the rest. Shoot the core.
Ha! History!
See? He was already using the raw iridium to power the mining laser.
If he starts refining the stuff, we're in trouble.
This was once a sacred temple, till the moonfall damaged it. I hope to repair it, but now vile Lictor strips it bare for his dark ends. There is no part of our...
Called it! Look in there. He's already started the refining process.
We have got to get inside and stop it. Let's see if this force field is stronger than the walls.
That's your cue, Tiger Lady. Punch away.
If you insist. It is. I need more iridium if I'm going to take
Take that force field down. This way.
that generator we destroyed earlier. It had iridium power.
Powering it. Let's break open another, yeah?
Love it. No notes.
Sweep out his minions with me. Then we'll bring the destruction.
Old Hunter, leave this place. I will be forced to unleash hell.
Well done. That's the last of Lictor's mining drones. Generator awaits.
Like you had a chance.
Ha! I've never absorbed this much iridium before. Well, here goes something. The tiger is on the prowl!
I'm done toying with you, Old Hunter. Now the winds of the mountain scrape at your frozen corpse. Order forces. Interlopers are endangering iridium processing. We must not displease the Timekeeper. Tear them limb from limb.
Back to that force field! Come on! I've got lightning under my skin! I can taste my teeth! We should start a restaurant! One-liner! I couldn't think of anything in the moment.
Force field's down, though. Aha! Lictor is refining the iridium, supercharging it. Time to tear this refinery apart. With this!
Oh, that blew open the hatch to the processor. Vault Hunter, do some damage.
You make a pest of yourself. Your very designs are already in motion. Delay nothing.
Slam the other switches so we can demolish this thing for good.
Let's go.
Kill the Vault Hunter. Protect the Iridium Refinery.
Slam down on those pads. The hatch won't open until you do.
Screw you! Screw the time.
The hatch is open. Destroy the iridium inside.
Keep out us. I'm reserving a table for you in my vivisection lab.
Okay, destroyed one.
One more left to blow. Gotcha. The core is overheating. Let's wreck this thing for good.
There. Core's down.
You have robbed me of a valuable resource. The Iridium is stolen. A Siren understands, surely. I have already learned everything I need to know from my test subject. You'll see for yourself.
We've done enough here. Let's go while the going is good.
Shut down!
Test subject. Other than the extra-dimensional come-down, thinking about what Lictor said, I assumed he was using the iridium for machines, but if he has a test subject, only Sirens can tap into iridium.
You don't think he's got Alice?
That's what I'm afraid of. We must find out where he's holding her. I'll do some digging.
You check with Calder. He knows these mountains better than anyone.
So, did you and the Wildcat give Lictor a good mauling?
We gave him some trouble for sure. But we also discovered Lictor's using iridium to play with dangerous energies.
Sounds like the Lictor I know. Schemes upon schemes. How can I help?
We believe he's captured Amara's friend. He called her his test subject. No one knows these mountains like you. Where could he be hiding her?
Lictor does his most heinous work in the shadows, and his darkest deeds take place at what he calls the Black Site, west of the Order security checkpoint. If he's hiding anything, that's where it would be.
On it. Amara, Calder's got a tip for us, sending you a location.
Perfect. I'll meet you there.
games we'll play in a moment, huh? Oh, you agree to pet sit for a few weeks, and the next thing you know, you're having full conversations with animals.
Ah, there you are. We hit a little obstacle.
You don't use security like that unless you've got something to hide. This must be the path to the black side.
Agreed. But if Lilith is on the other side, I don't mind some property destruction.
Ooh, your specialty! Please, be my guest.
Come, let's throw some light on this black site of his.
This place is crawling with creeps. Clear them out.
Now you're in trouble!
Are you scared? You look scared.
What the hell is that?
Everyone else heard the talking creep, right?
Tim feels like the product of Lichter's twisted mind. Another of his experiments.
If he's doing this to creeps, I shudder to think what he's doing to Lilith.
Lilith.
We need to get inside.
Hermes is really creeped out in here.
Not me, obviously. Hermes. There, a switch for the door.
Vault Hunter, your persistence is inexhaustible.
I've survived a lot worse than your creepy ass. I've worked retail.
In another reality, you'd make a fine research assistant. But here and now, you are a nit, begging to be squished between my fingers. They named me vile because I refused to be a slave to tradition or flesh. Free from the shackles of morality, I found power unyielding. Go ahead, discover what I've created.
Is this the welcome committee then? what's in the tube.
Oh, look at these guys. Are those crystals?
Growing out of them?
My test subjects. The average human is ill-suited to my need. Exposure to raw phase energy inevitably leads to madness and physical anomalies. Still, they have not been entirely without use.
Something truly twisted happened down here. We have to keep going.
This must be where he was doing his research.
The holotable. See if he left any notes behind.
When the Invader Moon came, it shattered more than the veil over Kairos. It shattered my own illusions. For how could a moon simply materialize through what unseen conduit? And more importantly, how might I control such a power? After years of searching, I have my answer. This material world is frail, as feeble as mere flesh. True power resides in the phase dimension, the font of the Siren sorcery. That is where I must go, even if it unmakes Kairos to do so.
He's saying the power of the Sirens, our phase abilities, all come from this other dimension. The phase is a place? That's not impossible, but... oh, this changes everything.
So much for being another timekeeper lackey. Lictor will do anything for power, including destroying the planet.
Kairos is a failed experiment. The Timekeeper knows it as well as I. He gave me a mandate. I succeeded more than he ever imagined. But he is unwilling to stray from his precious vault. For all his panoptic vision, it seems the Timekeeper too is short-sighted. My God, what awaits? The last thing you and all my lessers will see is the shattering light of my apotheosis.
Looks like one of his test subjects. Shoot the crystal! Our weapons do nothing as long as those crystals are there. Look scared.
If he subjected Lilith to the same experiments... Come quickly. We need to keep searching.
this does something.
So strange.
What is that?
It's a hole. Or a tunnel.
Hey, you okay?
That's Lilith's power. That was her.
What was he doing to her down here?
I have no idea.
You're sure that was Lilith?
I couldn't tell because of the suit. But Lilith is the only Siren I know that can phase walk.
She would never willingly help Lictor, though. He must be controlling her somehow, to gain access to her phase powers.
As if his rap sheet needed to get any longer. Let's go stop this bastard.
What's happening up there?
Nothing good.
That's Lictor's fortress.
He's begun tearing his way into the phase dimension.
I can feel it. We have to stop him, now.
Yeah, now's good. Let's do it.
Wellspring, what happened to the black site? Augurs across the range are reporting the appearance of... well, honestly, I don't know. Weird stuff.
Lictor's using siren powers to rip a hole in reality and make himself a god, so that tracks.
The time of inaction must cease. I will take your news to the Council and hope it stokes the fading embers of their courage.
Scrap these bastards! You must fight!
Seal the fortress! The Vault Hunters must not interrupt Vile Lictor!
Bye! I'm the worst thing you'll see today.
I have barred your path. Now, you face Ormulas!
The Ormulas? Lictor has said so much nothing about you.
Damn it, they locked the way up. I'm tired of chasing ghosts, tired of being jerked around. I want to strangle Lictor myself, with my own 8 hands.
I understand, Amara. Maybe better than anyone else could. But we need a plan. Alder was rallying the Augurs. Maybe he'll know a way in.
You're right. You're right.
Calder, the fortress is locked up tight. Any luck with the council?
I have gathered them. We await your arrival.
I will compose myself and meet you there, Vault Hunter. Vault Hunter, over here. Calder's already inside.
They let you in here?
I let the gods pet Hermes.
Is Calder talking to the council?
You boot-licking cowards!
Yeah, I think he's really getting through to them.
Paralyzing this council. Your hesitation threatens our homes, our traditions, our lives.
What you call cowardice, I call keeping our people safe.
How safe will our people be as Fire Lictor begins tearing holes in reality? Or when his master finds out what he's been planning in the shadows?
Enough! Stellan, he's right.
Arden!
If we sit and talk while Vile Lictor uses our people as test subjects, then we are no better than collaborators. Calder, you have my...
Once again, someone else pays for your defiance, Calder. Unless you'd like to watch as I take the knife to the rest of your people, you are done speaking.
You are correct. I am done speaking.
Wellspring. I will mourn poor Arden later, but every second counts now. Follow me. It is time to act decisively.
We saw a rift like that at Lictor's Black Site.
A taste of the godlike powers he's stealing from the Phase dimension. How are we supposed to fight something like that?
We have some oil in our drills yet. My scout brings intriguing news. Although Lictor's sanctum is sealed, his forces are appearing in great numbers at a nearby power substation.
Power? We don't have time for a diversion. We need a way into that fortress.
Patience, Wildcat. My scout also saw strange portals there. Exactly like the one Lictor just reached through.
And you think we can use those portals to get to Lictor?
What goes in must come out. Makes sense.
Exactly. Wellspring, make haste to that substation.
In the meantime, Wildcat, I must ask you to requisition something from the Order.
By force?
Oh, very much so.
I'm listening.
You need my advice.
Calder, power substation is in sight. What am I looking for?
There is an energy spike coming from deep within the facility. That is likely where we will find whatever infernal device is generating Lictor's phase portals. As you can see, the substation teems with Lictor's rapplers. I will send you some assistance shortly. You can thank your brusque Siren friend for lending several hands.
Sure hope you're right about this. I'm a big fan of the fabric of reality.
The mountain often whispers in riddles, but in this, I hear its voice loud and clear. That energy spike is the key.
As freaking if! area. Damn, let go, creep!
A moment. These things cannot be rushed. Now, where did I put my brain girdle?
You're what now? Take it, baby!
I'll be with you presently. Just getting acquainted with my tools. Blasted remote cyberlink. Well then, allow me to help Defiant Calder for Arden. The Tech-Clave stands with you all today. Well done, Stellan. Vault Hunter, help is inbound. Meet me at these coordinates.
Where's the light?
Not sure what I expected, Calder, but it wasn't bad.
I've been blasting mine shafts out of the rock for 7 decades. Lecter's walls can't hold me back. Wellspring, meet my old friend.
Nice to meet you, Bruce. Now let's kick some ass. Best sight in the underworld.
The mountain itself is at stake. Let us scout boats.
Bruce is an advanced model Calder had me liberate from Order Impound. He's loaded with an Ordinite-based weapon system. Should blast right through those phase barriers.
Nice. Loving the Bruce experience already.
Onward to that energy source.
I will fix the light.
The Bruce is loose.
Artificial light, total death. Got another phase barrier for Brucey!
I'm on it. All clear.
Whoa. I think we found our energy spike.
Indeed. That device is clearly generating Lictor's phase portals, but he has secured it with limiters. If we rip them to shreds, the portal will surely open.
And what about me? I'm pretty attached to my shreds.
I have a plan, Spring. Trust in Bruce.
Cannot succeed. It is decided.
Instantly vaporized.
Oh, wait, what was that last part again? Let's cut to the point.
I knew you before you were vile. You don't scare me, Lictor.
Not yet, perhaps, but I will.
There's someone dying to meet you. Hey, bestie!
It is nearly done. Destroy the final limiter.
I think we pissed the rift machine off!
It's destabilizing. Quickly, huddle close to Bruce. He will shield you from the blast.
Calder, I'm getting a real favor right now.
Curse it all, the rift is too volatile. Get out of there before it...
Calder? Amara? Where the hell am I?
Vault Hunter, whatever you did, it opened phase rifts all over the mountains. Hermes and I took one into Lictor's fortress. Keep moving. Follow the rifts. There's one. Use your grapple device to open it.
Vault Hunter. I see more clearly now.
Lilith? Is that you?
I don't... Do I know you yet?
Amara's looking for you. Where are you now? Okay, take two.
Amara. Isn't she...
Lilith? Hello? Crap. Nope. I'm doing it. Alright then. Third rift's the charm. Lictor's sanctum. Now we're in business.
Load him up and let him fly!
Guys, I'm at Lictor's front door. He has it locked down with more phase Phamiliars.
Never fear, Wellspring. The mountain brims with fortune today. Bruce met an unfortunate end right near you. But even in death, he is not finished aiding us. Retrieve his control core, and quickly.
Sorry, Brucey. Amara, in the cave, but I heard the voice again. She sounded confused.
After what Lictor's done to her, I'm not surprised. We'll get Lilith out. Just find your way inside to Hermes and me.
Now, Bruce's core contains the concentrated Ordinite that demolished those phase barriers before. Take it to the engineering bay, and I can repurpose it for you. Now then, insert Bruce's core into the console there, and we'll be busting barriers in no time. Uploading schematics and... yes! Those infernal synth spawning devices will now provide you with an Ordinite surprise for his pesky shields, courtesy of Bruce. There, give it a try. The Bruce bomb is quite potent, Wellspring. Toss it at that phase barrier and put it to rights. Phased out, you might say. Hurry ahead. I'll route more Bruce bombs to the matter relocators by the Sanctum door. Now then, give those barriers a burst of Bruce. You'll have to work fast, Wellspring. The Bruce bombs are not terribly stable.
business with you. If I overhear one more half-baked assassination plot, I'll get the next one free. Load him up and let him fly.
Another barrier. Got any more Bruce bombs, Calder?
I have one for each of Vile Lictor's crimes against the Augurs. So, a great many. Functionally infinite, really. Check the matter, Relocator.
Mara, I'm inside Lictor's sanctum. How are you and Hermes holding up?
We've got the bastard's goons running scared. But it looks like our rift sent us to the other side of the fortress from you. Meet us on the upper level.
Going around, Vault Hunter. Hands on the skin of a giant. Once you have tasted the raw power of the Phase Phamiliar, all else seems infantile. Your guns, your little tricks. So impotent by comparison.
Keep talking. You've got 2 pissed-off Sirens coming to smack the smug off your face. Calder, requesting a Bruce bomb delivery.
Gladly. There's a matter relocator nearby.
Your death will be mine.
Your friend grasps the magnitude of this power as a mere lab rat, possibly. One cast aside and no longer needed, much like you, Vault Hunter.
You monster! I'll make you pay for how you used her! Vault Hunter, look at all of this.
Lictor's ghastly experiments, his abuses of my people, the resolve to power this phase monstrosity. You must destroy it before he tears the Terminus range in half.
Agreed. This ends now. We need to cut the shields around that giant rift engine. You got a way to take out the phase barriers protecting the shield generators?
Sure do. Time for a dose of Bruce juice.
Wellspring, the Bruce bombs will see you through. Toss them freely.
smash the columns of heaven itself!
The only thing getting smashed is your face!
Woohoo! You poked the tiger's cage with dirt. I'm making some cutbacks.
Such one-dimensional thinking. I have already achieved everything.
iridium.
I feel it. The phase dimension feeds me. You cannot stop my evolution.
I needed a new punching bag. The shields are down. Look! We've got to stop him before he draws more power.
Here. There witness to a mere scrap of my power. My creations will scour you from my sight.
Whoa! Who are these uglies?
Psyche? Perhaps not. A stepping stone on my path to the divine.
Bastard! You'll die for what you did to her!
Vault Hunter, come! I'll make us
A way forward. Enough talk! It's time to
settle this!
Got to teach me that one.
The way to Lictor is clear. Let's kill this son of a bitch and get Lilith.
You're an impressive specimen, Siren. I wonder what my scalpel will find underneath those tattoos. There is power in the darkness. A strange ocean churns in the shadow cast by reality.
Nice try.
Hermes. Get her to safety.
bastard!
Rest, Amara. Don't worry. I've got this.
This world, this mountain, this flesh. I am the prisoner no longer. You think your enemy is human, but you face a god! Applying pressure. Cuts in the right places.
You got too many arms, dude! Hey, hands up!
Surgeon's knife. Deal with this problem. Cut away the weakness.
Get off me, Lictor!
And hide. There is nothing here for you but death! Begin vivisection!
Try me, Lictor!
Have you come all this way just to die?
Aw, this is right here. Where are all these arms coming from?
problem.
You got too many arms, dude!
Run!
You're dead to begin with. Gotta watch out!
Possible exsanguination. Retrieving specimen.
Hey, hands up! Come and get me!
Stimulus. Response.
Try me, Lister!
Could it be? Superior life form.
This must be the Phase dimension. Am I trapped here? Well, gonna need that command bolt either way. Is that the moon?
At least you died screaming.
Are you Lilith?
Lilith?
No, I'm no siren.
RJ? But
I'm dead. Right. That would have been convenient. See? Lictor needed prisoners for his experiments. And even though the timekeeper broke me, I held on. I guess that made me a prime candidate, huh? While you've been out saving the world, I've been cut apart, stretched across dimensions, holes burned through my skull, so that universes of every color could pour themselves in.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Oh, no worries. I mean, what's getting tortured in a cross-dimensional mind screw between friends? But Lilith... it's her fault all of this happened. Whatever her plans were for me, I'm free now. And she's still stuck. I'm gonna make sure she stays that way. You shouldn't be out here. You need to go back to reality. And drop the Vault Hunter Act.
And if I don't...
then I stop you.
I think I'm stuck here.
Right! Let me get that. I'd hate to leave a friend behind.
Guys, it got weird, but Lictor's dead. And Amara. That Siren. It wasn't Lilith.
What? Hell, talk about adding insult to injury.
Never fear, Wellspring. The augurs will make your wildcat whole. Come to Beltonspore. We must celebrate your victory! Wellspring, let us make merry!
Bend your ear. Do you hear the mountain?
No? Should I?
It's singing, Wellspring. A song of joy. It's a quiet song. Sounds an awful lot like the wind, but still. With Lictor dead and the fabric of reality mostly untorn, the augurs stand ready to join your crimson resistance. The mountain thanks you. And as for our mighty wildcat, we have a special gift for her.
And so, vile Lictor, who craved freedom from his mortal shell, got his wish. The Vault Hunter made sure of that. But the powers he had meddled with would only get more dangerous for our heroes. RJ, once a friend, survived his encounter with the Timekeeper, only to be made a test subject for vile Lictor's terrifying experiments. He emerged with powers similar to a Siren, along with a fractured and tortured mind. With their oppressor dead, the augurs turned to reuniting the claves and returning to their traditions. Because it's not what's lost that holds power, but what you put in its place.